We are back. It's 2018 Chair Shot Reality, WrestlingInc.com. And I'm still Justin LeVar. He's still Juicy Steen.
You're still bald, too.
I'm embracing it. I look good.
You better.
Look, I don't have the flowing locks.
I know. I
don't
want to show off for everybody. It's New Year. I'm just trying to calm down.
You don't want to show off yet.
Yeah, my Mike Awesome shirt. Yeah, I don't want to show off anything.
Don't want to show off.
Yeah. No.
Well, let's not show off. Let's talk about the club. Let's talk about the Balor Club.
Josh Eisenberg's favorite team.
Hey.
Are they best friends on Twitter?
Good brothers.
Good brothers. Oh, excuse me.
Finn paired with Gallows and Anderson. It's
about time.
About time is what I think the reaction that most are having. But while it's exciting right now, because it's still relatively new, at least in WWE, it does have a other side to it. Like, what does this really mean? You know, Finn kind of was stuck not doing much as a single star.
He was just in traction, really.
Yeah, I mean, and obviously bad luck for him in terms of
bad luck.
You know, was going to fight Bray, and then the Bray got sick. Like, so this gives him something. But is this really the best for him? I
don't know if it's going to be long or like how long it'll go either. I don't know if it's just that they have nothing better to do with him, and he was again just in traction. I don't know. I think that's what's going to happen. Someone's going to turn on him. I think that they'll turn on him, and it'll be back to where they were, and they'll go back to the mid-card tag title.
So basically, making this current run irrelevant.
Well, if anything, they'll try to make Finn a higher ranking face on the card. So.
Yeah, because my reaction to this after it's settled in, again, it's fun to see, if you know the history of them, and you obviously know that they are all legitimately best friends. But to me, it kind of felt like they threw their hands up in the air with Finn. This is Vince just giving in, saying, "Fine, let's just put these guys."
And he got hurt the first big match he had. He got hurt on the main roster, and then like, "Oh, what the hell are we gonna do with him?" Right. And then he came back and he again lost in the middle of the card, and now they have nothing else to do, so they pulled the trigger finally. And
then of course on Gallows Anderson's side of things, very serious, legitimate tag team in Japan, have been a lot more comedy in the WWE run, which I don't think necessarily they mind.
No, they don't mind.
They're happy to be in the States. They're happy to be getting paid really good money, and they're getting again to travel with friends. But this kind of does at least try, I guess, maybe to give another round of legitimacy to them, especially if they were to turn on Finn and they got a little bit of a mean streak back.
Do you think they're going to do anything, like go for any title? Like, is this going to elevate Finn while they're still together?
Well, that's the problem with having three of them together. WWE doesn't have a three.
And it's the timing. It's like right around Rumble, like like they're going to have a big spot at Mania, or is Finn going to have a singles match at Mania?
Well,
like,
every man for himself for Rumble, so perhaps that's where we start.
Maybe that is or if anything, they'll still be kind of like together, and Finn will have a higher profile match at Mania, maybe. And they'll be at his side, or they'll be in a multi-tag match. I don't see them just being as a team going forward.
Do you think
it'd been nice if the Shield was all healthy at the same time?
Yeah, and that's another one. Dean Ambrose.
The timing's just awful. Finn Balor can't catch a break.
Do you think? Because of that? Obviously, the diehards who followed Finn's career prior to him coming to WWE, I don't think they'll ever really fall off the Finn bandwagon.
Of course not.
But the more WWE only fans, do you think because got hurt, as soon as he wins the Universal title, and then since he came back, all the things we've talked about, do you think they're maybe kind of like the entrance is still over?
Of course.
But I wonder, I'm trying to gauge how much care there still is.
I think it's still kind of there. Again, this is to me it was a last-ditch effort to keep him relevant and keep like his name out there, and it's going to bring Anderson Gallows up more in the popularity because people kind of forget about them because they're just doing WWE shop commercials. So I mean, this is the best thing for him at the moment. I don't know where it's going to go, but at the moment I think it's fine.
All right, well, let's go down to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and let's send it to the original nerd and Josh Eisenberg.
It is 2018, guys, and we are on the road to the Royal Rumble, which leads us directly into the road to WrestleMania. And I'm interested to see what WWE does now by finally putting together Balor Club, Finn Balor, Luke Gallows, and my man, Too Sweet Karl Anderson. Here is what I think is going to end up happening. All of the people that think this is going to potentially lead to a Universal Championship match for Finn Balor in the next couple of months, wrong, not going to happen. Finn Balor is a perfect candidate to bring out the most creative angles, the most interesting storylines with The Miz. I expect The Miz to be Intercontinental Champion heading into WrestleMania, and he could really go from John Cena to Finn Balor. You put those two guys in multiple years for The Miz, it immediately establishes Miz once again, if he's not already, as one of the top heels. And as for Gallows and Anderson, how amazing is it? For weeks they weren't on Raw, and you know that they wanted to be on Raw. All you do is pair them together the following week with Finn Balor. They are in the main event of the show. I do think with the tag team division being pretty much Sheamus, Cesaro, Rollins, and Jason Jordan, we haven't seen the Revival lately. There's not really anybody else knocking at the door. Anderson, Gallows, and Finn could be Balor Club champions after WrestleMania, and I think that's a great thing to do to establish their storylines into WrestleMania, not just a ladder match, not just Finn Balor coming back the next night at WrestleMania after WrestleMania last year. There's so many opportunities for these guys, but like many feuds, these guys need to be viewed as the most important champions on the show, and with a part-time Universal Champion, this is the best opportunity for these guys to thrive in any storyline that WWE gives him. I'm excited. I know you're excited. I want all the comments on my Twitter at JoshEisenberg4. It is Balor Club time, guys. Buckle up. Too sweet. More Chair Shot reality on Wrestling Inc. coming up.